Well, that's what happens on ESO. Sometimes you just get kicked off the game for no reason. Who knows why?
It's done, isn't it? Aurelian is sealed inside with that monster. Forgive me. Uldor couldn't be allowed to roam free. Something had to be done, and you had the strength to see what I could not. I'll ensure the Morning Stone remains guarded at all times. I should make a full report so the Dominion understands the danger of Uldor's capabilities. No good comes from dwelling on the past. Aurelian lives, which means there's hope. He's a great man. A good man. I don't care how long it takes. I'll find a way to free him from that monster.
I believe that you will, Gathwin.
Forgive me. You did so much to help a stranger. I won't forget. I can open a portal to the temple courtyard if you wish.
I'd appreciate that.
There you go. Hurry, it won't remain open for long.
Okay, so maybe there's like some quest that I missed over there. Fortunately, Khenarthi's Roost is a pretty small island, so... Halt, come no closer. Ah,
Can
she
any
wasn't
of
here
you hear
before.
me? Where are you? You there? Have you seen my squad?
No, I haven't seen your squad, Sergeant Ferinian.
We were all on a little Alkosh, part of the Dominion fleet sailing for Khenarthi's Roost. Then a hurricane blew up out of nowhere. Sails tore, hulls cracked, and we were thrown into the ocean. I ended up here. I can't find the rest of my squad. I thought I heard one of them calling out, but the ocean twists up sounds. If they're wounded or pinned down, could you keep an eye out for my soldiers? They answer to Edalus, Onglon, and Nistel. Two of us can cover more ground. I'm sure my squad made it to shore alive. Dominion Marines constantly defy the sea's attempts to drown us. The hurricanes have another matter. I fear my squad is banged up worse than I am. Our ship's hold was packed full of an old Bosmer healing remedy. The labels say torchbug treacle, but Marines call it glow juice. The wreck scattered bottles across the beach must be what brought out the aelids.
I believe you. Juice Wold. Forgot an R in there. And we got... I didn't see his name.
Who are you? Were you part of the fleet?
No.
Alive? Good. That's good. Wave smashed me against the ship. Cracked a few ribs. Not the best feeling. I can manage. Talking makes me cough up blood. So I'll quit jabbering. Good.
Yeah.
I'll find Sergeant Firion. Go. Get them back safe.
Sweet Vendetta. Oh, I didn't know the torchbug treacle was right there. You still need this, bro?
Can make it to safety.
Alright, Tuffy.
I lost a lot of friends in that storm. Give me some good news. I saw her swept overboard in that damn storm. Held on to the rigging long as I could, but it tore the skin off my palms. If I can't hold a weapon, I'm useless to my squad. Do you have any bandages? I lost my kit to the sea. Glow juice? Used to think this stuff was only good for practical jokes on snowy days.
What does that mean?
Once I can heft Spleen Shanker, I'll push through the beach and find Sergeant Ferian. How about you? Hope they appreciate their good fortune when you find them. I can get inland after I rest. Fight with purpose.
Right, buddy. Whoa. That's a lot of quest markers there. Get a little bit more of that.
Bless Ifra. I'm glad you came by. Have you seen any other Marines along the beach?
Mm-hmm.
She's alive. I suppose that's some luck amidst all this wreckage. Can't say the same for my leg. If I don't put too much weight on it, I can manage a good hobble. Glow juice? By the gods, it just might. Soon as I can stand on my own, I'll head inland. Lieutenant Gellin dragged me out of the water. He'll want to know Sergeant Ferian and the rest of the squad are all right. I think he said something about looking for shelter in a nearby cave, but I was still coughing up sand.
Oh, he didn't make it. Oh, it's probably all the cuts. I bet the exact cause of death is all the cuts. Oh, she's right there.
Turns out my squad were the ones who found me. Ever consider a career as a Dominion Marine? You'd make quite a scout. My squad said you were looking for Lieutenant Gellin. Have you found him? What do you mean? First, a hurricane blows out of nowhere and destroys our fleet. Then, an able-bodied Dominion Marine is captured and tortured to death? What else was in that cave? Some kind of sacrifice? This is too big for my squad to handle. We need reinforcements. Nistel spotted a beached ship nearby. It looks intact, and she spotted Dominion sailors aboard. We need to combine our forces and find who murdered Lieutenant Gellin. My squad and I need to pull his body out of that damn cave. Would you warn the sailors on that beached ship? They need to know it's not safe to wander around. Good. The squad's wounds are slowing him down, but we'll be along shortly.
You want a slick-arsed sea viper or a cabbage-mouthed castaway? State your business with the crew of the Prowler.
Okay, do you want to explain your haircut first, though?
The hurricane killed hundreds of Marines. Why does it matter if one of them died in the cave? Oh. Well, the Prowler is like a hen in a wolf den until she's seaworthy again. Maybe your Marines can prove they're more than two-legged cargo in shiny armor. If they pitch in, I'll consider reinforcements. They up for it? Or are they all talk? And I'm sure they'll be as useful as they were in the hurricane. Should they care to prove otherwise, they're welcome to do actual work patching leaks in the Prowler's hold. Maybe they can locate a replacement helmsman's wheel in all this wreckage. Oh, and our Sunsighter. It must have fallen overboard when we beached. Our lookout saw those skink-fingered pirates make off with it. You'll have to get the Sunsighter back, any way you can.
Very tricky. She's not looking at me, so I can't hypnotize her. Get it together, you seasick Argonian. I need you to look at me. Ah, forget it.
Nice ship.
Thanks, bud. Coming from you, that
These
means a
aren't
lot.
Dominion sailors. They're privateers. Just our luck. We'll show that old sea cat what Dominion Marines can do. Anglon is our best tracker. He can recover the Sunsighter in no time. I almost pity the Sea Viper who's holding on to the Sunsighter. Anglon will recover it soon enough. What else needs doing? All right. I appreciate what you've done for us. We'll keep the Prowler safe while you take care of the rest.
That was fast.
Yes.
All right. There's room on the Prowler for your Marine friends, as long as they work for their meals. I said I'd consider it. Captain Jimala is the only one who can make that call.
Then what the fuck does it matter if you consider it, bud?
Something you'll want to hear. You just made the Prowler seaworthy, and Captain Jimala always pays her debts. Go talk to her. She only bites if you give her good reason.
Remind me not to trust Oblong. Is this Gravel Spike. It's a good name. It's a good name.
Due to your efforts, the Prowler is free to sail once the tide comes in. Those Marines did their part as well. I have no reinforcements, but I offer something better. I know who's killing the Dominion soldiers, and I know how to stop it. Our lookout watched the Sea Vipers drag a Dominion Marine into a cave. Later, he saw your friends remove the Marine's body. If we weren't so short-handed, I'd have ordered his rescue. But 3 of my own crew were missing. Before we understood the danger, I sent my crew to scavenge among the shoals so we might repair the Prowler. We thought they disappeared, but one just returned, and she tells a harrowing tale. The Sea Vipers happened. Now there's a new storm brewing, and I fear they're the cause of it. Mustangui recovers below. Hear what she has to say for yourself.
Okay. So I didn't know that I had a type whenever it comes to Khajiit, but Captain Jamila, she's kind of fire, right? Am I wrong? I don't know. Can't resist a girl in leopard print. Know what I mean? Just joking.
The Sea Vipers are insane! They're trying to create another hurricane! Sir Verkvild and I were scavenging for a replacement helmsman's wheel when the Sea Vipers ambushed us. They brought us to the island with the beached Dominion flagship. They'd done things there. Terrible things.
What kind of things?
Those filthy Maormer dragged my mates up and tied them to these serpent-shaped statues. Then they started chanting, and lightning surrounded them. That's when the storm began to form around the island. Yes, I'm sure of it. It was a terrible sight. The Sea Vipers were so caught up in the ritual, I slipped free. I tried to grab Sir, but the lightning held him fast. Then one of the Sea Vipers yanked at him. I saw the Maormer's wrist glow.
Why would it glow? Maybe some of that treacle, some of that glow treacle stuff.
The Maormer wore lodestones on their wrists.
Nah, they
They'd
just
let
got them
make
light
all
up
those
watches.
lightning bombs, but I couldn't find any more. So I jumped off the ship and swam for it. Please, don't let them sacrifice my crewmates.
These look like Minecraft beds. You know, I suppose it wouldn't be a crime if I brought along the stream to trials. Oh shit, look at that. Hurricane. Seems like that's where I'm heading too. This does seem kind of like a magic created storm since it's just isolated over this one little ship. Duelist, eh? Ooh, lodestone.
Those Sea Vipers are insane!
Need another lodestone. probably. Nope, just needed the one.
They won't kill me today.
Huh. Oh, the weather's clearing up. How pleasant. Huh, thought maybe I had quest items. But I suppose not.
Sur and Werkveld returned just after the skies cleared up. They're a bit damp, but otherwise all right. My lookout says I have you to thank. Then we'll finish repairs and shove off at high tide. Oh, your marine friends fended off sea vipers while you rescued my crew. They're welcome aboard, as long as they want. Perhaps we'll see you at Mistral. You'll always have a place on the Prowler.
Great. Great, great, great.
Halt! Come no closer.
Mrs. Fox. Mr. Mad Gamer.
This one has heard reports. You've kept busy. Good. You fit in now more than ever. How did things go? Clearly, you were meant to help us out. Joan and Jode have a sense of humor, yes? And of course, Raz thinks discretion deserves a reward.
Here's a staff.
Keep your wits about you, my new friend. Mistral's houses cast deep shadows, and vipers lurk in the tall grass. Mistral is the jewel of the southern seas, a free port with trade ties to half of Tamriel. Ambassadors from the Dominion arrived weeks ago to negotiate its admission into the Alliance. Unfortunately, things have not gone smoothly. Khenarthi's Roost has an old treaty with the Maumar. They claim the Dominion fleet intended to invade their home waters. It's a sticking point in the negotiations. The Sylvanar could use some help. Find him, give him this token. He'll know you are a friend. Without Mistral's support, the Dominion will have precious little defense on its southern coasts. But we are not here to conquer anyone. The Sylvanar knows this. He is in the Chancery, seeking a peaceful resolution here.
Is the Sylvanar blind? Every one of these sea elves is a venomous serpent waiting to strike.
Come and see
We should have cleansed this place of Maormer scum the moment we arrived.
Live dog! Do not worry. It is safely caged.
Why does this lady have a dog cage down here?
Tahara would not let it tear the flesh from your bones.
Oh, because they're cat people. Maybe they don't like dogs. How silly.
Lorcan, take them all. Why did the Sylvanar negotiate with these filthy Maormer? Those pirates are a stick in the High Elf eye. They capture our merchants' ships and raid our settlements. If I had any say, we'd negotiate with a sword at their throats. Not as long as the Sylvanar confuses diplomacy with capitulation.
Capitulation?
He's inside with the rest of them, pretending this won't end in bloodshed. Go, see this farce for yourself.
Guy was writing down, farce for yourself. Okay. Did you get that last part? Yeah, I got it. It's golden, sir.
Your pardon, friend. The Dominion's arrival on Khenarthi's Roost has upset the locals. It falls on me to smooth the waters. Please, help yourself to food or drink. I'm happy to speak with you once this matter is settled.
Here's a token.
Most unexpected. It seems we have a mutual friend. May I ask, what brings you to Mistral? Then perhaps you can advise me on a small matter. The Maormer have a treaty with Khenarthi's Roost. This is nothing to fear. A treaty is something I can work with. Yet neither Ambassador Ulondil nor Headwoman Harani will produce a copy. Indeed, why not? It would be indecorous to suggest the treaty is anything but actual and sound, yet I fear it won't present itself without a more active line of inquiry. Would you be my voice in this with Ambassador Ulondil and Headwoman Harani? Exactly. A chorus of requests may succeed in carrying the tune. Harani in particular seems eager to see this resolved, though I fear the Dominion presence binds her hands. But I'll leave you to it.
We upheld our treaty with the people of Khenarthi's Roost for generations, and this is how they repay our kindness? We will not allow High Elf thieves to gain a foothold in our territorial waters. By all rights, this is our island. Harani's people occupy it with our blessing. If she breaks the treaty, so breaks our troops. We'll take back our island, and the Khajiit will pay the price.
What is this treaty?
We keep a copy on an island far from here. I see no reason to send for it. I won't allow High Elf wharf rats another chance to take our rightful lands. Why don't you bother Harani for her copy?
Alright, well, he's not a super pleasant guy. Let's talk to Harani. But I am refilling a bevy, so it might be just 1 second. Happy Saturday. Yum, yum, yum. Paid a kid to mow my lawn today. Best financial decision I've made all week.
It's hard to keep track of the new faces since the hurricane, but I don't believe we've met. Welcome to Mistral. May your stay here be full of warm winds and soft sand. And I told him the mere act of doing so would complicate matters with our longtime Maormer allies. They take great offense to the Dominion's claims upon our island. Look around you. What great armies do you see? Our survival depends on knowing when to fight and when to please. The treaty brought us prosperity for generations. I will not be the one to break it.
It ain't that time yet. Bro, you crazy. What on earth are they doing? Well, it seems this questline will have to wait.
Oh, we just got Benny to fill in the last slot. We're gonna do a random normal real quick.
Okay, that's cool.
What's up, gang?
What's up, gang?
What
up? How you do?
We're gonna do a random normal.
Sweet.
Just gonna run through real fast just to get some transmute crystals. That's all.
We'll see. It's probably going to give us, like, something hella long.
Like what? Give us an example. Which one?
What's that one with all the werewolves?
Moon Heart to Keep. That's a quick one.
No, not Moon Heart
Okay,
to
we need the
Keep.
healer to say they're ready.
The one where you get the beast personality.
Who's a healer?
March Sacrifices?
March Sacrifice, yeah.
Oh, we got a quick one. Yay!
Oh, Panda Online. I haven't seen you in a grip.
Oh, man.
Sorry.
What was that?
I have not seen you in a grip, my friend.
I know. You haven't seen my grip. Ask Larson about it.
Oh, baby.
Maybe not. Maybe I'll pass. You know.
Some things are best left to the imagination.
Right.
How do I do emojis on a keyboard?
Oh, I gotta turn my volume down.
How do you do what on a keyboard, baby?
Huh?
How do you do what on a keyboard?
It's okay, I figured it out. Let's go! You rolling me 4 DPS for me?
I hate jumping down the little waterfall.
Yep.
Yeah, I had a couple weird bounces there. Got stuck behind a rock.
Yeah.
Remember when they used to put that chest right under one of those waterfalls?
Yep. The last waterfall.
I'm going.
I don't know.
Oh, I have this quest.
Oh, you get the quest?
Let's go, please.
Aid me.
What's that then, do?
Huh?
Get it off your chest. Get it off your chest, Benji.
What's up?
Get it off your chest, Benji.
Oh, it's like a constant thing. I got the chronic.
Locust call?
Yeah.
You got the chronic. Drink wine.
I get it. I got
vitamin.
chronic rhinitis, so I have like post-nasal drip all the time. So I get it. Hey, how are you all the way up there? Well, how'd you do that?
No, I think
Where?
it's.
There's a path there. Never mind. I see it.
I think it's allergies. Like, it's always like the same time of the year. I always get like stuffy and coffee and gross.
I got coffee this morning.
Just a disgusting human. Yeah. I see what you did there.
Help me, healer.
You're the tank now.
No. That's not I think heal isn't like this, you just kind of go fuck yourself. Oh!
Uh-oh. Hold on. Y'all go on. I'll catch up. My inventory's full.
Wait, we got things to kill over here.
I said I'll catch up. Oh wait, I can't. I can't deconstruct if we're in combat.
This altar's design suggests complementary ritual sites.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, I haven't deconstructed in like 3 days or something. 52 items. Okay, good to go.
We left
Here's
one
some
striker
birds.
alive back there, guys.
Here's
I
your
don't hear the
birds.
birds this time.
They're normal birds, not the spy birds.
Oh, the normal birds?
Yeah.
Not the...
I swear. Actually, I haven't heard it in a while. I don't know. Maybe it's got a little shy, you know. Maybe when you left, it was like, I got no reason to spy anyway.
There's a bird that hangs out right outside her apartment that it sounds like it's trying to get your attention. Like someone passed you in the bar, like. So if you're sitting on the couch, you'll hear it. You're like, "What? You trying to get my attention? Who is that? Who's outside?"
It's a secrets bird, you know. He's like,
Yeah.
you're like, what's up? He's like, hey, don't tell nobody. But the neighbor walks around naked. I don't know, like, or some other secret.
If they did, I could see them through my windows.
Oh, sick.
Hey, Ray.
Got to pay extra for that apartment.
Imperial style motif.
They trade off. It's hot all year round. So.
It's a chest over here.
Got one of those in the bag.
Oh. Wait.
Don't think they're worth that much.
So I know it's just a coincidence, but this O'Shea person who's talking in guild chat right now. At the same, I feel like it was at the same time that they joined the guild that I started following a person named O'Shea on Instagram, and there's no chance it's the same person, but if it is, they're famous.
Okay.
I swear I used to run trials with them in another guild. I just can't remember which guild it was. The name is very familiar. They don't seem to remember me, but...
Huh. What type of tank should Peaky bring tonight? Probably whatever's fun, right?
Whatever's fun.
Yeah.
I've been thinking about changing my DPS for tonight. I might not do this one tonight. This boss over here just chilling.
I kind of want to do a Sork tank, but mainly just so I can be lazy and not, have to change my character whenever I want to tank.
Right.
Might have to buy another armory slot though.
500k. Don't think so.
I thought I heard
Okay,
that breathing.
Oh, it's McFresh.
McFresh.
How do people ask for 500,000?
I'll bring it to you guys.
500,000?
Yeah, for a motif, that's ridiculous.
Which motif?
Wait,
900,000? No motif.
500,000.
Oh, is it a Minotaur chest? Draw Mariner chest?
Possibly, let's have a look. Militant Order swords.
Militant Order? Oh yeah, Militant Ordinator, because that's that costs
PvP one?
Yeah, that costs like, was it 500,000 AP or something like that, or 750,000 AP to buy that.
Yeah, I'll sell it to you for cheaper if I can buy it with AP.
Oh, yeah, you definitely.
Hold
Yeah,
on.
you buy it with
I'm
AP.
not interested in it.
You buy it from the battleground merchants.
You're not interested in it?
Yeah, don't pay 500k for it. I'll sell it to you way cheaper.
See, I had a connection for mine.
I'm only looking for like 20 to 50,000 at the most boat teeth at the moment. I'm bought any of them.
Maybe it was Huntress. Huntress was giving to me dirt teeth.
Oh,
She didn't know how much they were worth.
Mm.
And every time I tried to tell her I'd pay her what they're worth, she was like, "No, don't worry about it. I just have AP to spend." I'm like, "Okay, fuck it."
I mean, you spend enough time in Cyrodiil, you earn AP. It's just part of it. But I thought y'all were running on yellow. I thought y'all were running on yellow pretty consistently.
Portal once you're down here.
We didn't run with her ever.
Mm.
She just random soaping the motifs. Yeah, lately I've been on yellow when we go to PvP. It's not that portal, guys. That's Starship 2 or Eldritch 2. our portal's right here.
Were you trolling us? This portal won't open for me.
I don't know anything. That guy just went in there. You see, I don't know.
Which I like how. Oh, I see why. It's darkness that's building. Okay, I never realized that before. I was like, why is it always killing us in here? But no, it's darkness. I'm done. I've been playing this game for 10 years and never noticed that.
Alright, take this part to get out of here.
Don't take it out of here. Oh, no! And I tripped over the test. No!
I think he knew he just did it. He just did
I liked it so much I want to do it again.
You knew what you were doing.
Mm-hmm.
Panda being the queen of the trolls tonight.
Well,
Alright, so I need to leave this character here and switch to my tank. Wait, how long do we have before trials? 20 minutes? Yeah, about 20 minutes.
Yeah, 20 minutes.
Or do I want to play my Sork tonight? That's a tough decision right there.
Sorks are so fun on DPS.
Well, I don't think we have a Necro in the group tonight, do we?
I'll be on my... No, I'm Arc Tank.
You're Arc
Okay,
Tank.
then I'll keep my Necro.
I think Peaky's a Sork Tank. Because that's what she was building for the next patch. Let's see who signed up. Look at this Rasta again. I think we're only missing one person tonight, too. Oh,
no.
Heartless just dropped off. He said he might join us the second trial if he's available. Bailey's a sub. She does not have a Necro. Lizzie doesn't play Necro, I don't think. Bo plays a Sork. Cindy's a Templar healer. Elowen's a Templar healer. Maybe she'll bring her ward one night. I don't know. We'll ask her. No, we don't have any Necros tonight.
So as
I'll play
as
my
a
Necro
Sork tank, what should I what sets should I put on my Sork tank?
Oh, I have no idea, man. I didn't look into that build.
Okay.
Sword tanks haven't been viable for like 8 years, or 7 years. It was 3 years in where they nerfed the Bound Aegis.
I remember, I want to say it was like Snaga back in the day ran a Sork tank. Somebody did, like around that same timeline.
Well, I knew a guy back when I was in Endopact. His name was Loki Sword. Well, him and his wife shared the same account, but he ran a Sork tank, a Sork Khajiit tank at that. And
Interesting.
he was on
Yeah, I'm not gonna try and build a tank right now. That would be crazy.
That'd be crazy, man. You're crazy. I like you, but you're crazy.
You're crazy.
You got a fucking dart in your neck, man.
OP, Sort Tank, what is this? 47?
This is 45. We're 45 right now. 46 is the next one. '46 drops in June.
Okay, I must have like I didn't even put ESO in my search, and it knew I was talking about ESO.
Of course it did.
Because I probably search ESO a lot.
That and there's not too many games where a sorcerer is a tank, or even has the option to be a tank. You're not gonna have a Sork tank in Diablo.
Yeah, good point. What about what's that? What is the? What the hell is the name of that game?
World of
Warcraft. Thank you.
They don't have sorcerers; they have mages.
Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, subclassing comes out with 46 too, though. So.
Yeah.
So it might be something totally different.
Yeah, I think Panda was it you that was telling me that Templar builds with Arc subclass were like hitting 225 or some shit like that. The other day.
Somebody was talking about that.
Templar builds with Arc subclasses?
Yeah. Was it Arc build with Templar subclass? One of those two. You're telling me. I thought it was you that was telling me they hit.
No, not me.
Maybe that was Luna.
No.
Talking about that.
No,
That'd be
interesting. I don't think it was Luna. That's when I was you, baby. I'm sorry.
And see, you always confuse me with Luna.
I know. I was confused. Maybe it was Piki that said it.
Well, it's even worse if you confuse me with Piki. At least I kind of sound like Luna. Well, Piki?
Well, maybe I confused because we talk so much that you're always
Choose
my
your words
line.
carefully. Yeah, that's a good one. Just choose your words carefully there.
Alright.
Hang on a minute. I'll be back in a second.
What does an extra armory slot cost?
1,500.
2K.
2K?
2K quieres saber. Taz, what did I say?
What? I wasn't paying attention.
Oh man, where's your survival skills, buddy?
Yeah, armory slot.
I wasn't paying attention, so sorry.
1,500. Do you need one, Benny, or do you already have crowns?
No, I've got crowns, but
okay.
But no, I'm thinking, like I don't know, because I've got a parse armory slot that I just use for like goofing off. Like if I want to do a crazy build, I'll put it on that, you know. But I don't know if I want to dedicate that to my tank slot. I don't know. Decisions. I suppose I could. That's what it's for.
I guess I took it out of the store already. The part of a weapon answer. Wasn't he like a armory advisor?
What am I doing?
Don't go more.
Excuse me.
Oh, babe.
Yes, baby.
I went to the corner store today, right? Because my dad was about to eat. And he's like, you want a Coke? And I was like, yeah. And he's like, will you go get him? And I was like, yeah. And I'm like, I don't know why he doesn't like walking to the... He does all this stuff, right?
Yeah.
He's out there working all day, lifting cement and shit. But he's too, like, he feels too lazy to go get a Coke at the corner store. Isn't that crazy? But anyway, I was like, yeah, because if I go get it, he'll buy me a Coke, you know what I mean?
Right.
So, I went to get the Coke, and the lady behind the counter was making these, like, cute little white roses out of ribbon.
Uh-huh.
And I was like, oh, yeah. Do you do decorations and shit? And she's like, sometimes. What were you working on? And she was working on like a cake topper, a wedding cake topper. It's like an arc with white roses and with the little couple in the middle.
Right. That sounds
And
pretty cool.
we stood there talking for a bit. No, I think she's doing it for like her own wedding.
Oh.
Because I found out after when I told my mom, she's like, oh yeah, she's getting married. And I was like, oh, okay, that makes sense. Alright. She's probably just them DIY her own stuff, right? But we stood there like talking for a while, and I'm like, man, my dad's my dad's just waiting for his question, and then we were talking. Anyway, I still don't know that lady's name. I should ask her.
Walk in there and be like, yo, what's your name anyway?
I asked her once, but I forgot what she told me.
Well, you can't ask her again.
Right? I can't ask her then.
Your name wasn't important for me to remember the first time, so, you tell me it again.
Oops. Don't call me. Oh, yesterday. I must have called yesterday. Not too bad.
Oh, if you run, Vet Bedlam Vale, you can get, a chance to get the Roscoe the Warped style page. Mask style page.
Let's do it, we got time.
No, we don't.
Okay. So we've got 17 confirmed assistances so far.
We have what? 17 guests confirmed?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow.
Mm-hmm,
That's a quarter of the list.
Less than a quarter, actually, now.
Isn't it almost a quarter?
We got 111 guests, baby.
Oh, wow. Ooh, that's a lot of guests.
It is a hard guess. Did you Medium's coming? You finally gonna get to meet her. Medium? Mia? She's the one person in Leon that you didn't get to meet.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Yep.
Well, I got my evitation, and I appreciate being included. Feels nice. Alright. I need 2 super dope tank sets. Ready, set, go.
Super dope. Ashen Grip and Night Mother's Gaze.
Are those like overland sets?
No, they're not tank sets at all.
Oh, I was like, I've never heard of these. Are they good?
Those are 2 of the most, like, Ashen Grip is one of the first ones you can craft. It's like only 2 traits required.
Oh, okay.
And Night Mother's Gaze is a like a DPS set for Night Blades. No, you're still trying to find things for that Sork tank?
Yeah.
Loosen Echoes and not Turning Tide. That's something else. Just for now.
Okay, Lucent
Powerful
Echoes.
Assault.
Powerful Assault. Where does that drop?
Cyrodiil.
Cyrodiil? Okay.
No, I'm sorry. Imperial Suez.
Imperial Suez. Got it.
Yeah. Imperial City. Yeah. It's it's not a drop. It's a you buy it from the merchant.
Oh, okay. I got you.
You can get it at Guild Traders pretty cheap now, except for the ice staff is usually expensive. And then Archdruid for your monster set.
Babe.
Yeah?
My dad, on his invitation, right? Where it says ask for, like, request